Hello everyone. In today's lesson we're going to be talking about combinations. So last time we talked about permutations, and that was when the selection of objects is important. So for instance, the number of combinations you can have of first, second, and third place in a race, that could be a permutation. Combination, on the other hand, is when the selection of objects in which order is not important. So for example, a drawing for 3 identical prizes. Order of the winners does not matter since the prizes are the same. Now, if the prizes were different, so let's say there was like a $100 prize, $50 prize, $20 prize, then the order of winners would matter since those prizes are different, and that would be a permutation. But when they're identical like this, the order doesn't matter, and so that is a combination. So for this first set of examples, let's go ahead and look at counting combinations. So number 1, I want to count the possible combinations of 2 letters chosen from the list A, B, C, and D. So I'm going to first just list all of the permutations, so just all of the possible orders that you could have with 2 letters. So let's just start with A. So with A, with the first letter being A, you can have A, B, A, C, or A, D. If we start with the letter B, we could have BA, BC, BD. Or if we start with the letter C, we can have CA, CB, CD. And then with the letter D, we have DA, DB, or DC. So those are all the permutations, but we want to list the possible combinations. So remember, combination order doesn't matter. And so I'm going to cross out any that are a repeat where we have the same 2 letters. Because for combinations, even if we have the same 2 letters but in a different order, that's still just one option. So for instance, A, B, and BA. Those are both the same 2 letters. So I'm going to cross out the BA because we already have AB. BC, BD, we're good. CA, I see I already have AC, so I want to cross that out. CB, I already have BC, so I want to cross that out. I already have CD. And then DA, I already have AD, so I want to cross that out. DB, I already have BD, so I want to cross that out. And then DC, I already have CD, so I'm going to cross that out. So that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible combinations. Okay, let's try one more like that. So here I'm going to count the possible combinations of 3 letters chosen from the list A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, so this one is going to be quite a few more permutations. So this time I'm not going to go ahead and write out all the permutations because there are quite a few of them. So I'm just going to be conscious of letters I've already used. So I'm just going to start with having A be the first letter. And then I have, let's do B. And then the third letter that can be possible is C. Or I can have A, B, D. Or A, B, E. Now I'm going to have the second letter be C instead. So I have A, C. I don't need to use B because I already have A, B, C. But I could have D, or I could have E. If I allow D to be the second letter, ADB, I already have ABD, so I'm not going to write that one down. ADC, I already have ACD, so I'm not going to write that down, but I could have ADE. And then if I allow E to be the second letter, I already have the other options of AEB, AEC, and ADE. So I'm done there. So I have 6 possible ones so far. Now I'm going to look at having B be the first letter. Now, any options with A, I already have all of those on the left-hand side. So I'm going to forget about A and just look at these last 4 letters. So I could have C be the second letter and D. Or B, C, and E. If I allow D to be the next letter, that just leaves me with E. And then my last option would be C, D, E. So in total here we have 9.